The other big story, of course, we're just 2 days away from the Ayodhya verdict. The Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court is going to pronounce its verdict. Remember, this is a 60-year-old case, and just who the land belongs to. In fact, we saw a plea for deferment of the verdict in the Supreme Court, which of course didn't come up. The Supreme Court said that it might be referred to a different bench. Now, the Home Minister speaking on this. Let's listen in.
In the 4 title suits relating to Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid is scheduled to be delivered on Friday, September 24, 2010. I am issuing this statement in order to place before the parties to the suits, as well as the general public, the circumstances and the context in which the judgment must be received and understood. There are 4 title suits. There are a number of issues in each suit. It is pertinent to note that issues were framed by the trial court, recast by the High Court, additional issues were framed by the High Court, and in one case, issues were recast after certain orders of the Supreme Court. The issues involve complicated questions of fact and law. Among the questions of fact that are being canvassed are questions relating to possession, dispossession, worship, etc. Among the questions of law that are being canvassed are questions relating to maintainability of the suits, adverse possession, prescription, estoppel, limitation, res judicata, the interpretation of the UP Muslim Waqfs Act 1936, etc. It is possible that there will be 1 or more judgments delivered by the 3-judge special bench. The judgments would have to be read carefully, and the findings of the honorable judges on each of the issues in the 4 suits would have to be analyzed meticulously before any conclusions may be drawn. The point that I wish to make is that it would be inappropriate to reach any hasty conclusion that one side has won or that the other side has lost. Besides, it would be reasonable to assume that one or both sides would immediately apply to the special bench of the High Court for leave to appeal to the Supreme Court on the issues that either side may think have been decided against it. In fact, Article 134A of the Constitution of India allows a party aggrieved to make an oral application in this regard immediately after the passing of the judgment. I would therefore appeal to all the parties to the suits, as well as the general public and the media, to reserve their opinions on the judgment or judgments of the special bench and not make any hasty pronouncements. While the parties to the suits study the judgment or judgments and ponder over the next steps, I would appeal to the general public to receive the verdict of the court as the culmination of the legal process that deserves our respect and acceptance. The government is pleased to note that many organizations, including organizations connected with the parties to the suits, have appealed to the people to maintain peace and calm in the wake of the judgment. Apart from making an appeal for peace, it is a duty of all organizations concerned to actively work to maintain the peace. In particular, all organizations must urge their members not to spread rumors or make provocative statements. It is important that the state governments and the district administrations should immediately activate the peace committees consisting of the residents of a ward or panchayat or mohalla, and urge such committees to maintain the utmost vigil and diffuse any situation when there is the first sign of trouble. It is the government's earnest hope that all sections of the people will cooperate with the government in maintaining peace, order, harmony and tranquility. The state governments have been advised to take adequate measures to maintain law and order, especially in sensitive areas. The central government has also taken a number of measures to assist the state governments. No one needs to have any apprehension. And if everyone realizes his or her obligations to society, we can, working together, ensure that there is peace, order and harmony. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.